Okay, so in a client presentation, if it's difficult for a client to understand, how to look at a plan in two dimensionals, you can literally take your iPad and start showing them elevations and increasing it and start rotating. And literally, if you want to, I'm going to rotate the page, but
Okay.
if you usually you just walk around your set of plans that are on the table, and you got to make sure that it's in the screen here. Let me reduce the size, and then you can just rotate around and see how
And then you
what
show
the
the
building
inside
is.
of the building too, right?
And then depending on how detailed this model is, the BIM model is, you can. Now, what this is showing, this is some of the piping and some of the framing associated with the project. It basically took the skin off of the elevation of the building. So you see the columns and the structures, the footings and foundations associated with that. And then actually showing a piece of equipment that's hoisting material, and that's just a model. That's just, for presentation purposes. So that's what you can do on a plan view.
Yeah,
And
let's
then if
see.
you wanted to flip to a page and look at a wall section, you're looking at a typical detail wall section in a plan. And let me shrink this up, and then rotate, and then you can look and see the components of that wall assembly, that cross-sectional view of the plans. And excuse me, let me shrink this down. So you have your structural steel here, your subframing, sheathing, and then your cladding, your building skin, which is the brick. So you can show a full assembly and then rotate it around. See the elevation, see the different layers of material come through, and then look at the back side of the wall for framing purposes
Very
and
interesting.
coordination. So,
Okay, that's pretty cool. And then move up.
and then this is the same thing as the site, but just a different site plan. It's this one is at a different scale, but it works the same way. And once it registers, let's see if glare is probably getting to it. There you go. There we go. All right, so that's the scale, and then you can click on it and show the cladding on it, and I can kind of just show the materials, elevations. You can rotate it 360 degrees, and let's see what else we can show. I think that's it for right now. That's all I know.